as they perform Brian Balmage's Conquest. That's pretty exciting if you think all the way back to September when Mr. Mulner and I sent your lovely children home with noisemakers. Those are not the same sounds that they were making in September. Those are not the same sounds that they were making in December. They've made quite a progression over the last few months for sure. The next tune they're going to play for you is Beethoven's Ninth. Perhaps one of the most recognizable melodies in classical music is Beethoven's Ode to Joy from his Ninth Symphony. Beethoven's work features only 6 notes, which makes it perfect for beginning band. Throughout the piece, the melody is shared among the various groups in the ensemble, and we hope that you enjoy our performance of Ode to Joy. Watch out for those gnashing teeth and giant Tyrannosaurus Rex tries to make you and the band its next snack. This skillfully written programmatic work comes complete with all of the sounds of the prehistoric era. The low brass and percussion sections portray the giant dinosaur with vigor from the first note to the last in Joseph Campello's T-Rex.
Before we play our last piece, while the percussion, everyone switches up here, again, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you to all of you for supporting these students. This has been by far one of the most fun and entertaining group of students, beginners we have ever had to work with. It's also our biggest, but these students have been absolutely wonderful to work with. I'm sure they've probably come home and said, Mr. Molinari said this crazy thing today, or Mr. Johnson may have said something really odd and weird. It's probably true. And usually it's just to get them to sound like a T-Rex or what have you. I would also be very remiss if I didn't thank some people tonight that without them, this is not possible. Mr. Johnson, our high school director, we're really fortunate. He gets to come down and actually work with our 6th grade students. So we get to work hand in hand and divide and conquer and really get to dive in and give them a lot of special attention. We're also very, very lucky to have our percussion instructor, Mr. Dinkins, who's hiding behind the corner. Come here, Mr. Dinkins. All right, this is Mr. Dinkins. Everybody, give him a round of applause if you don't mind. Mr. Dinkins is our percussion instructor, and he reteaches all the things that I teach wrong with the percussion every single day. He does a great job. He comes out and works with them, and he puts in all kinds of extra time and energy. And also, our administration. We have, at Boyd County Middle School, the best administrators in the business. They care about all of our students. They make sure all of our students have what they need, be that instruments, textbooks, Chromebooks, time in the schedule, whatever we need. I don't think there's a time I've ever gone to Dr. Thornberry or any of the other administrators and asked them for something. And they may be not yet, but we always get what we need for our students. And if you don't mind, if you're an administrator and you're here tonight, will you please stand up and be recognized? And let's give them a round of applause, please. Any assistant principals, principals, superintendents, any of those. The last piece we're going to play for you is a little different. It requires some audio tracks. So this is, and a lot of people, whenever I first pulled this out, the students looked at the music like, Mr. Molnar, this is too easy. Like, yes, the notes and rhythms are pretty easy, but they have to be perfectly in time the entire time with an audio kind of backbeat track that does not slow down or speed up. So we've worked really hard on our last piece. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Return of the Gladiators.
One more announcement before they play. No, it's okay. I forgot to do this earlier. That's my fault. Try as we might, with roughly 300-ish students in the band program, 6 through 12, we make mistakes. Megan Carper is listed as playing an instrument that she doesn't play. She plays trumpet, but I think she's listed as playing trombone in the program. We're going to blame Mr. Molnar for that. And then Jasmine Westfall plays clarinet, and I forget what, was listed in the wrong section as well, but we're pretty sure that they're on the program, and sometimes those things just happen. So we apologize for that. We make mistakes too. So now, Return of the Gladiator. Thank you very much for coming to our concert. We're all out of notes. We'll see you in 7th grade.